Today I'll be taking a look at the beautifully named Fox Warrior S&M rod. S&M of course standing for Spod and Marker. It's a 12 foot 4.5 pound test curve rod. It's built with a 50mm butt ring for really whacking your spod out and your spombs to quite great distances. It's got a shrink wrapped handle, nice compact reel seat, quite slick finishing, bit of a matte finish to the carbon, and yeah, it's generally quite a beautiful looking spod rod. And I've got a marker float set up at about 100 yards out there, so we're going to have a cast around and see how well it handles hitting that. I've got the Fox Warrior S&M rod set up with a large size Fox Spomb, and I'm going to have a couple of casts with it, see how close we can land it to the marker float, which is set about 100 yards out. A little bit of a headwind. It's easier to cast with a lead and a rig than it is with a fluted lump of plastic at the minute, but I'm pretty sure we can land it on the target, so we'll see how it handles. Yeah, it was tricky with the wind, but once I got my eye in, I just landed the last 2 spombs, one either side of the marker float within a couple of feet, which is about the accuracy I'd be looking for on a water this size. And yeah, it handled it very, very well. I completely filled the spomb as much to try and counter the wind as anything, get as much weight in there as possible, and there was plenty of power in reserve. 100 yards, obviously some of the carp guys will be casting much further than that, but from what I've seen, I've not got the best spod reel in the world either, so I reckon, yeah, with the right gear attached to it and the right person's hands, this would be accurate at a much greater range. And I also noticed the tip was bouncing about quite a bit as the spomb was coming back over the surface, which to me shows its marker float qualities as well, because the thing with a marker float compared to a spod rod is you want a little bit of tip sensitivity to transmit those bottom changes back to you, and if you've got a poker like rod for lobbing a heavy spod out, you're not always going to get that. So yeah, that was good to see as well, and I can see that it should work well as a marker float rod. One thing I would like on a marker float rod personally is a couple of marks on the back of the blank, so that when you're paying line out by a foot or 18 inches at a time to gauge your depth, you've got set marks there. It's something that's missing on this, but I think that's because of the low-key looks of the rod. So yeah, all in all, I'm pretty chuffed with that.